Yeah, I feel refreshed and ready to rock and roll today. Give me a 14-hour day, please. Throw it at me. I can do it. You are watching the Triton Super High Roller Series. Joe Stapleton, David Tuchman. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll be here until we crown a champion and probably beyond.
Boris limps 9s, Lebedev limps King Jack suited, Cates is in with Jack 10, Juanda pocket 6s, Wyken Yang freshly doubled up, is going to get a free look at the flop, and he takes it.
So Anthony's at 25,000. Ace, ace, 6. How about a full house here for Juanda?
How about the nut flush draw for Lebedev? This many players in the hand, yeah, you don't expect Lebedev to bet his flush draw too often. Obviously, the probability of someone having an ace is pretty high, full houses.
Yeah, especially at the final table, you don't want to bleed chips off. You know, he doesn't have a straight draw, at least not yet.
You're more or less bluffing with King Jack there, so it's not really a huge point to bluffing. Taking a stab at this kind of board where people are very rarely going to fold a better hand.
Yeah, maybe you get like, you know, pocket 8s to fold or something. You know, some garbage hand like that.
A6 to fold.
Right, but I kind of like just he's gonna
A6, sorry.
He's gonna play this aggressively in a limped pot. Of course, you know, 2 ways to play that. I mean, I think folding would have been kind of a little bit too nitty.
Sure, and we know how hard it is to hit a flush draw. And he has walked right into Juanda, though. Juanda's probably not too upset at that raise.
Well, that changes things for sure.
That is interesting. Man, it might be that Juanda simply does not want to believe that he has an ace now.
For sure.
Even though it flip-flops Juanda's hand and makes it a little weaker, aces full of 6s as opposed to 6s full of aces.
The issue with this, of course, even if you don't believe that your opponent has an ace, which he doesn't in this case, he probably has diamonds. And obviously he's got the overs to the 6, so his equity goes up dramatically. Very difficult to bet here if you're Lebedev, because you're like, well, my opponent could just have an ace here.
Juanda not slowing down at all.
Well, look at that bet. That's like, please call me, bet. Please call me. Don't go anywhere.
It looks... But now, like, would Juanda really bet an ace? I guess if he would bet it small like this.
Man, Lebedev makes the call. It'll really get interesting if a diamond, a king, or a jack come off.
Oh, my goodness.
So we could theoretically have a quads over quads situation. We don't.
I know. I got real excited because I see quads. I
right
just
now.
love seeing people make quads. Obviously, there is not a lot of bloodshed we could see here unless Lebedev loses his mind.
Well, Lebedev just might think the board plays. I mean, he's got aces full of 6s. He might just think the board plays. The interesting thing is, if Lebedev, he only bet 200,000, but if Lebedev were to bet like a ridiculous amount on the river, you could argue that pocket 6s, quad 6s is just a bluff catcher.
Right. It is a bluff catcher.
In this case, the bet is so small that
it's barely a bluff.
Lebedev could have very easily limped in with a hand as good as queens, even kings, to be honest. I mean, just Yeah. That's just he said it best right there. I don't think he's folding ever. I mean, he's getting 5 to 1. He has quads.
But
I also don't think he's raising.
The fact that you can have quads and you seriously have to consider whether or not it's the best hand is a sick hand. He does fold.
Wow! He just folded quads.
Oh my goodness.
Attention please. Wanna save 300 euros only until the end of this month? Poker Room is ready to pay for you. Academy of Poker course includes group training, 3 personal lessons from professional poker coach, personal manager and bonus up to 30 euros from Poker Room. Hurry up! The offer extends soon. A link to sign up is in the description under this video.